The complaint accuses two Surrey County election officials of failing to carry out their oath of office. But instead of arguing over the evidence today, the two sides argued over the venue. Longtime government watchdog Bob Hall filed the complaint. He accuses Surrey County election officials Tim DeHaan and Jerry Forestieri of being, quote, renegade board members, citing a letter the two men wrote shortly after the last election.
To have a county board member say the state board is, quote, not legitimate, or refuse to follow the rules about declaring who won an election.
But before members of the state board could hear the evidence, one of the defendants, Tim DeHaan, delivered a surprise.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Thank you for the opportunity to stand before you today in this illegal hearing.
The Surrey County Republican challenged the hearing's venue at the State Board of Elections in Raleigh. He also accused both the chair of the state board and its attorney of having a conflict of interest with the man filing the complaint, Bob Hall. Both men denied any conflict, but the question of venue wasn't resolved so easily. DeHaan says the law is clear that the hearing should be held in Surrey County.
We can't just say, well, we're all here, so let's do it anyway. Let's break the law, because that's what you're doing.
A Republican member of the state board called for a recess in the hearing, moving it to Surrey County. And despite the board's attorney saying the venue was legal, the chair, a Democrat, made a surprise vote.
So I'm going to support Mr. Eger's motion, and we're going to do this in Surrey County.
I'm sorry they don't just say, apologize for making these statements.
The two Surrey County election officials declined comment today. The matter now moves on to Surrey County with no set date. However, the chair of the State Board of Elections says it will likely take place in the next month or two. In Raleigh, Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.